Yo, what's poppin', man? It's your man's Glowman Sachs. I'm in the building, early morning. I said, let me go take a walk, little walk real quick before I start hooping. Cause I'm gonna get into this porn industry and I'm gonna put y'all up on game and kind of hip y'all to the dangers of the porn and all that. Cause, you know, it had us by a headlock, you know what I'm saying, early on, right? But make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell your folks about the page, man. Put them up on game, man, because I'm going to be dropping that ism every video, bro. So, look, I know y'all know about the porn industry and the whole porn content, explicit content, whatever you want to call it. OnlyFans and everything. It's all porn, right? It don't matter if it's a actual porn star or an amateur porn creator. It doesn't matter. It's all pornography, right? So look, I don't know when it was created, but whoever created it, maybe they knew what they were doing. Maybe they set an agenda up way back then, right? Because the porn came out relatively, it wasn't that long ago, honestly. Right, because I'm only 26. I remember porn being out back in 03. So I know it was out way before that too. Right? I remember seeing the magazines and shit laying around. Excuse my language. I remember seeing the little DVDs and stuff. It got to a point where I was running across porn and I wasn't really looking for it. And I'm like, bro, what is this? And you know, a kid gonna be curious, man. They don't know no better, so they're gonna watch it. You see a naked woman on the front of a DVD cover, you're gonna be like, man, I'm trying to watch this. I'm trying to see what's popping. So I pop the DVD in the DVD player, and next thing you know, I'm hooked. But anyway, get back to the porn industry, right? There's an agenda behind the porn. The agenda is to make your conscience so weak and so frail, right? So weak and so frail to the point where you damn near scared to come out the house. You don't even question nothing. You just go along with every little thing. They want us filled with that anxiety shit for real, because when you're nervous and you anxious, you can't think straight. The key is to remain calm in any situation. But when they got that porn in your conscience, you can't think straight. Your energy's off. Your vibration's low. You filled with fear. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the tactics that they use. Now, they might not have been aware of this when it came out. But here's what I'm coming up with. My thoughts based on my own experiences too. Because, man, I've been looking at porn on and off. I'm obviously in the process of quitting it, but I'm pretty sure there's other people out here who can relate. People saw porn at a young age. They might not tell you, they might not admit it, but I know this for a fact. I don't know too many kids who gonna run across that content and bypass it. They're gonna look, bro. Like if you ever caught your parents making love in the bed, you was cracking the door to see what was going on because you heard moaning. You heard some type of noise in the room, right? So of course you was curious and you was trying to meddle and shit. So I know it's gonna be the same way with the porn tapes and the DVDs and stuff. And now that we got these cell phones, it's easier for us to access pornographic content. So I know people watching it. That ain't no secret. But see, that's the thing. People's watching it. They shouldn't be. I know how addictive it is. Oh, trust me, I know. Right? But when you see this video, I want you to heavily contemplate on quitting it. Try to go a couple days just with no porn, bro. Because the content is so addictive, it'll have you looking at some stuff that's totally off the radar. you will be like, you'll start to contemplate like, bro, how did I get to this point? Right? So look, once they get your mind, bro, once that corn have you screwed up here, you're going to start making a whole lot of dumb, unreasonable, crazy, silly decisions. Because it influences the way you think, bro. It does. And it'll make you slow up here too. Especially if you release into it. Which I know majority of men are. Right? No need to be shameful. No need to feel guilty. Because we done all been there. But I'm going to tell you right now, man. I'm on a path to quitting that. And I hope you do the same when you see this video. Real talk. As bad as you want to look at it sometimes, man, you might just have to be like, nah, man, I'm going to go do something else. That's why I'm out here this morning early, getting my day started early, man. It's like 7 something. I probably could have came out earlier than this. But I'm really trying to stay away from that corn, bro. P-O-R-N. I'm trying to stay away from that. You know what I'm saying? Because I see how it is. I see how life is when you're not watching it. It seemed like life kind of get a little bit better. You kind of feel a little bit better because you haven't watched it. Right? You just got to take it one day at a time. It's not easy. Especially if you was heavily addicted to it. There's some people who could sit and watch that stuff for hours at a time. Like, for real. But, yeah, man, that P-O-R-N, terrible for your mind, dude. Terrible. I haven't watched it in some time, and I kind of feel a little clearer up here. Honestly, I kind of feel a little bit better. And I'm like, I wonder if I can go 90 days, which is the benchmark goal. That's the main goal, 90 days. Rewire your brain. Your thinking will be different. You'll show more gratitude. You know, things will come together a lot more often for you when you get off that P-O-R-N. I'm dead serious. You know, and there's all types of addictions, sex addictions and whatnot. But mainly it's that P-O-R-N, man. Seriously. That's screwing people's head up, bro. It is. Right? And it's an agenda behind it, bro. I'm not hearing that. It gotta be. It has to be, bro. Because it's widely available. You could just click on it and it's on there. You know? And it's sad because the kids, man, the kids have access to it too. If you got any children with phones and tablets, put a parental lock on those devices so they can't even, you know what I'm saying? You can't even type it in and search for nothing. Make sure there's a parental lock. And then from time to time, still monitor their use though, their phone usage. Cause some kids are smart, man. They can learn how to bypass little parental locks and stuff. They can learn how. So I wouldn't even give my kids no tablets or phones, to be honest with you, but I can't tell nobody how to raise their kids. But I'm just saying, man, if you do, make sure you watch what they looking at, man. And make sure you watch the Instagram if they have an Instagram, because they might create a page and you can pretty much get porn on Instagram too. It's just half naked women, but it's just as bad. You don't want no 10-year-old looking at that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Once the corn industry get a child, it's over. Cause they're gonna look at that content from the time that they see it, probably all through their adolescent years, probably all through their adult years. Now they got a 20+ year addiction to some stuff, and they wondering why their mind is just kind of gone, and you know, they can't think straight and they can't think quick enough. Oh, it slows your thinking down. You're gonna be like, damn, why can't I understand certain stuff? Or why can't I get this? Bro, it's that corn, bro. I'm telling you. PORN, man. That's like the that's the sworn enemy right now for the people who's hip to it. Because once you do the research and you see what it does to you, you like, man, I don't know if I want to keep looking at that. I mean, it's gonna be hard to quit, but is it possible to quit? Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. You gotta think, bro. It's people out here who don't even look at it. So you know you can quit it, right? But yeah, man. Hey, if you watch it, I hope you don't feel like I'm attacking you, or, you know, I'm not trying to single nobody out, but I know that this is a problem. A lot of people don't realize that it is a problem, but it is. That corn, bro, PORN, it's not it, bro. I mean, you can't even get a certain type of woman. You can't even get a certain type of woman that you want if you watching that stuff. Because you're constantly releasing your seed and your life force energy. So you really can't attract nothing for real but bull crap. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious, bro. Like, the girl that you really want, you probably can't even look at a girl for the true beauty that she really has. You probably can't even see a girl's true beauty because your mind is filled with that filth. And it's going to reflect with the women that you see every day. You're going to see beautiful women, but you're not going to see them for the total beauty that they have, that they really have. You know what I'm saying? You might just look at their body parts instead and barely look into their face for real. You know what I'm saying? When you quit corn for, like, you know, a certain amount of days, you're gonna start noticing how beautiful these women really are. But it's hard to see that when you constantly watching that porn, bro. It's hard to, because you so used to looking at filth, right? I'm gonna touch on this subject probably in another video as well, because there's a whole lot of other stuff I want to get into. But contemplate on quitting that stuff, man. You might not be able to go 90 days consecutively on the first try. It might take 20 tries to really quit it for real. It might take you 20 tries just to get 90 days. But that's the route that comes with it, though. You got to go through those trials and you got to bump your head a few times to really see. And I done made hella relapses on my journey, bro. My no-fap journey, bro. I done relapsed hella times, bro. And I'd be like, dang, bro, why can't I get it? But then I had to take it easy on myself. Like, man, this ain't gonna be easy. I gotta remind myself that. But I can do it. And you can too. I hope this video go far into the freaking outer space. I hope this video reach 100,000 people. For real, because a lot of people need to see this. And there's a lot of other videos talking about this same thing. But it's important for us to get these videos out here so people can see it, right? This YouTube community is very, very, very significant. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, contemplate on quitting that stuff, man. Try to go one day at a time, man. Figure out something that you can do instead of watching that stuff, bro. Because I'm out here early in the morning trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to get my mind focused on something else before I mess around and do that. And I'm like, nah, I ain't going that route. But yeah, man, y'all stay up, man. Keep y'all head up, man. Call out to the Most High God, man. Get on your knees and pray. Pray it away, bro. You can do it. Stay up. Glowman Sachs signing out, man.